A special moment in Polish-French history. Notre Dame Cathedral filled to capacity with Polish people, singing the oldest Polish anthem, Bogu Rodzica, or Mother of God, together. The First Lady of Poland, Marta Nawrocka, took part in the ceremony of the re-inauguration of the Polish chapel in Notre Dame. The icon of Our Lady of Częstochowa returns to Notre Dame Cathedral, returning to a place that is special to our European, Latin, Christian cultural code. The Mass in two languages, Polish and French, was presided over by Archbishop Tadeusz Wojda. Interest in the reopening of the Polish chapel in Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris was so great that an additional service was organized in the afternoon. Saved from the fire, it returns to its place today after renovation. We still want to pray in this very place and invoke her maternal protection. It will continue to be an important place for emigrants from Poland and pilgrims visiting Paris. Here they will be able to draw breath with Polish sentiment and surrender themselves into the arms of their beloved mother. The Polish chapel in the Paris Cathedral was inaugurated on December 1, 2018, during the celebrations marking the 100th anniversary of Poland's independence. The relics of St. John Paul II and the image of Our Lady of Częstochowa were brought into the chapel at that time. As the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs at the time, I wanted Polish symbols to be present in the most important places in the country, but also in the most important places in terms of European heritage. Notre Dame Cathedral is the holiest place for every French person, but it is also the most important, or one of the most important symbols of European culture. It is wonderful that our French partners allowed us to have a Polish chapel in their sacred national temple. The Notre Dame fire in 2019, which almost destroyed the cathedral, also damaged the Polish chapel, but the most precious relics survived. Fortunately, thanks to the Holy Spirit, it did not burn down. Perhaps even Our Lady saved the cathedral. I experienced a miracle from the Mother of God in 1985, because in 1985 I was here alone, and later my family came to me, thanks to the prayers before Our Lady of Częstochowa. So she is also the most important source of faith and perseverance and emigration for the Polish community here. The Polish chapel is the only national chapel in Notre Dame, one of the most famous buildings in the world. Its creation and consecration 7 years ago is a symbolic crowning of Poland's centuries-old ties with the cathedral itself and with France, as well as an honor to the Polish community in France. I think that this historical dimension will also translate into the present day, but the fact that we are received so well, so warmly in Paris, is also thanks to our Polish community, which deserves the highest recognition and tribute for this. For the First Lady Marta Nawrocka, who is here in Paris today, this was her first foreign trip in her new role. It's wonderful that we have such an active First Lady, that she has this Polish sensibility. Let's also remember that in France, a country with a presidential system, the position of the First Lady is incomparably stronger than in many European countries, and her presence was very much noticed by the French. The First Lady of Poland was given an exceptionally warm and cordial welcome by the local Polish community, who came from many regions of France, especially for today's celebrations.